ish.
Good afternoon, my name is Molly, and today I'm going to have some interview about the Christmas to Thomas and Alex. Say hi.
Hi
everyone.
How's it going?
In Movie Land.
Movie Land. Yeah.
So the first question about the Christmas is that what's the let me think. So how did you spend Christmas in Canada for these few past years?
Okay.
Yes, you may begin.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
So last year, for example, I spent Christmas, and it's usually with my family, in Ajax, which is about 30 minutes from here. And it was a lot of fun. Like my immediate family comes together, so it's my two brothers and my sister and my nephew and niece and my other nephew. Yeah. And we also have some relatives come as well. And we all talk and have a chance to catch up with each other, and we eat really good food, and we exchange gifts. Yeah. So it was a lot of fun, and that's usually what we do. What was different this time was before I married my wife, so we weren't married last Christmas, but I was able to have Christmas with her family in Bowmanville, which is further east, and we had a great time with them as well. So it's my favorite time of year.
That's cool.
Wow, that was cool. For myself, I have a Christmas tradition so far. So I eat, first of all, I eat lunch with my family, right? And then Christmas dinner. And then I have some people over who like basketball on purpose, because I don't know if you guys know anything, but Christmas Day has the best basketball games, and they play the whole day. So I get together with my friends, and over food and breaking of the bread or whatnot, we watch basketball pretty much the whole day.
You mean like All-Star game?
No, they just have like the marquee matchups and everything. They have them on Christmas Day, and they play it the whole day. And it's just very entertaining because we can discuss basketball while talking about how the year went, and
that's nice.
Have the best dinner of the year.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean, I like it a lot.
So the second question is about the difference between your hometown and Canada for Christmas.
Okay, so most of my life I grew up in Ajax, it turns out. I am Canadian, I was born in Montreal. But I did think about the question in a different way, and that is, my parents are from Guyana in South America. And actually they were so influenced by the British that the tradition of Christmas was done there as well. And so they celebrated Christmas, they enjoyed Christmas in Guyana as well. They just probably didn't have like iPhones and stuff like that at the time. But yeah, they had fun with what they had.
For me, I was not born in Canada, so I was born in Romania, and I did do a few Christmases there. And yeah, they're totally different for me just because all of my family is still in Romania, so I only have my immediate family here, but the rest of my family is all back home, so they have a huge feast, and basically cousins that I wouldn't see much and everyone else, they get together. And in Romania, what they do is they only make the Christmas tree the night before. So it's like a sleepover as well, which is really cool. So your whole family stays over, like you would sleep on the floor or whatever. And wherever you can find room, everyone makes the Christmas tree together. Cool. And then they all exchange presents in the morning. So Christmas doesn't start until the day before, which is, I think it's actually cooler that way because it builds up a lot of hype. It builds up a lot of aura around Christmas. So, yeah, that's probably what's most different.
So, the next question is about what's the costume of the Christmas you like the best, you can say in your hometown and in here both.
Okay. So in my case, again, being Canadian, I grew up in the Canadian type of customs of doing things. When I was a young kid, it would have been, you know, like really excited about the toys that I'd be getting and stuff like that. Now that as I've gotten older, I've really learned to appreciate, you know, just being around family, being around friends, having time off to, you know, to spend time with others. And so I really value that. And I mean, being a Christian, I really value like where the meaning of Christian comes from, and that being like God giving a gift to us. In Jesus, and so in the same way, like I think about that as well, and the importance of that is very special to me.
So that was a really cool answer, but yeah, for me it's a little bit more on the material side. I love the gifts, right? I love getting gifts. Thomas said back when I used to get toys, I mean, for me, I still get toys right now. So for me, I love getting the greatest toys that I could possibly get, like a video
PS4,
game or PlayStation 4, whatever it is. I love that just because it makes this time of year more fun. You know, the year is ending and you have something to look forward to, right? Whether it's more money in the bank because of, you know,
Gifts.
gift cards,
Yep.
gift certificates, whatever it is, or just money as gifts or new toys or whatever. All I know is that when I come back the first day of work in January, usually I look really fresh because everything is brand new, everything. You just get so many different gifts that, I don't know, it just feels like a new start, a fresh start. So I love that part of Christmas, the gift giving.
Okay,
And gift
Alex is a
sharing.
young guy. He's a young guy.
No.
I hope you can receive a lot of gifts this year.
I hope so too, actually, yeah. I want at least $1,000 worth of gifts this year.
That's
so
it? Oh, okay.
2,000, why not?
And you're open to getting gifts from students? Just so
No,
everyone knows?
no. This man, we're looking at him.
And the last question is about the suggestion to the Chinese student of the Christmas for this year.
Like, if we have any suggestions for them.
Yeah.
Oh, you start.
I'll go for it. I would say one important one is, you know, it's nice to get gifts and everything, but also take the time to, you know, obviously you can't, you know, be with family in China, but to talk with them, you know, spend time with them over Skype, and spend time with your friends here, and if you have any family here, and just have fun with each other. Don't get too, I know, gifts are nice, and just don't get too caught up on that you lose sight of just the time that you can spend with one another.
Yeah, honestly, for me, as a recommendation, the gifts are not important, even though I said that's my favorite part. They're not. I think as a person who just came to Canada, I think the best thing to do is just make sure you have the best dinner of the year on this day. I think you should get together with your friends, and everyone should have a plan about what they want to cook for this one day, okay? And just make it the best thing you ever had. Even if you don't have any talents cooking, just bring it together, because when you have this heart put into your food, and you have this atmosphere, and if you walk around Christmas, you'll see at nighttime, especially with all the lights everywhere, it really has this warmth to it. And I think the best way to feel it is by sharing food and breaking bread. And like Thomas said, your family isn't here, so the best thing you can do is celebrate with your friends. And what better way to celebrate it than to have the best meal of your life, right?
There you go.
Cool.
I have one quick thing I want to say.
One quick thing.
And that is for everybody out there, you know, part of spending time with family and friends and whatnot is having jokes with each other. So my question to you is, what do you call a fish with no eye?
Oh no, man. Why are you doing
The answer is, think about that one. Help your English.
It won't help your English, guys.
No, you can keep that if you want.
All right.
So hope you all can have the dinner with your family and your friends. So that's the whole
Dinner.
Thank you.
Yay.